So the ban list just dropped. I'm at locals. I tried to record a live video with everyone there. It's kind of a mess. I'll try to put it at the end of this video though. This is going to be kind of half-assed because I don't have the list in front of me, but my deck got the dick. Like, holy crap, my deck is gone. So, from what I remember off the top of my head, they banned Soul Charge. They banned Gumblar, Grinder Golem. I can't even think straight right now. They put Gold Sark to 1. They... Snow, my Snow is gone. Like, I am gonna cry. Like, why? At least I got to play the deck once, and I get to play it tonight one last time, and then that's it. And my deck is irrelevant, completely irrelevant. I'm just grateful I got to play it once. It's crazy. But wait, did they not hit Summon Sork? Like, I don't actually know. I need to look at it again, but my God, like, I don't know what to say, you guys. Like, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. Nothing got put to 2, which is good, because honestly, Simo has the best point on that. Who the hell cares what goes to 2? It's usually garbage every time. Scapegoat went to 1. That's fine. That was needed for a long time. Trickstars were abusing that. Decks that could play it were abusing it, you know, token generation, etc. I'm trying to just process all this. Soul Charge is gone. It needed to go. Snow, I'm gonna miss it so much, but it needed to go. Brilliant Fusion went to 1. Now this really sucks. Doug, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I love that card just as much as you do. You love it more than anyone, but Jesus, like, oh my God, like, my entire deck is like done now. Like, it's actually insane. Like, I'm actually going to try to put this on my little holder right here. I have a holder in my car. I know this video is very, very ghetto, but, you know, we're going to try to do this real quick. And I'm going to show you what is happening to my deck now because of this ban list. Like, it's pretty insane. I do think this is actually a very healthy list, though. I'm not going to be biased. I'm not going to say it's not. This is actually a very healthy list. But they hit so many cards in my deck. Like, it's not even funny. I lose 2 copies of Brilliant Fusion. I lose Snow. I lose 2 copies of Gold Sark. I lose, oh my God, I lose so many cards. I said the 2 copies of Brilliant Fusion. So I left with 1 Brilliant Fusion, 1 Gold Sark, and, you know, losing 2 Gold Sarks, losing 2 Brilliants, losing Soul Charge, losing Snow is insane. Like, it changes the entire dynamic of what this deck was and what this deck was trying to do. Yes, I know the hand loop was degenerate. Yes, I know, you know, everyone was, like, mad. Like, Thunder Dragons are still a deck, though. Like, basic Thunder Dragons, I said they were irrelevant. I retract my statement. Now they're probably going to be one of the best builds. This card's gone, so no more hand loop. And I don't remember if they hit Summon Sork or not, but we'll look at that later. Yeah. What the fuck? Like, oh my God. Like, I'm still trying to process it, you guys. I know. I'm like at locals and just trying to process this. Like, it's insane. And then they brought back Hornet to 3, which means Inzektor players get to play again. They brought Eradicator to 3, which is crazy. They brought Stormforth, which I think is the craziest card to come back to 3. Like, what the hell? Like, it's actually insane, like, how they did that. Like, it's absolutely nuts. And, like, I swear, like, if I could pull this up, like, on my... I'm going to try to pull it up on my Apple Watch. I don't even think I can, but, like, my God, like, it's actually insane, like, how much it, like, destroyed, like, the lists and whatnot. Like, wow. Let's see if I can find anything that'll let me see it for you guys. But I'm just, like, I'm in shock, you guys. Like, I'm really in shock. Like, wow. Like, they really did not want, like, any of this stuff to happen. Like, my God. Like, I'm still trying to process it. Like, what do you guys think? Like, holy crap. Like, my deck is gone. Like, my deck is gone. But what do I honestly think overall? I think Altergeist are definitely going to be one of the best decks. Striker didn't get hit at all. Think about that. Striker didn't get hit at all, you guys. Like, at all. Like, that's crazy. And, oh, man, like, I'm just trying to process this. Like, Jesus, like, man, like, I can't even, you know, wow. Like, crap. Like, I just can't. I just can't. Like, I'm just like, what happened? What actually happened? But Strikers are still probably one of the best decks, if not the best deck. Altergeist is going to be insane because nothing got hit in Altergeist. They're getting the new pot of Indulgence. I mean, that deck's going to be insane. I honestly think that since this list is before Chicago, we were all wrong. We were all wrong. We thought that the list was not going to happen until after Chicago. We were so wrong. New game plan, I guess. Shout out to Triff. Pendulums are still insane. And guess what? You get Boral Savage Dragon. That's broken. That's another negate. So, and Glow Bulb didn't get hit. Any of that. I think you guys didn't even notice that. But that card didn't get hit. But what a time to be alive. Like, this list fixed so many problems. Rongo got banned. I forgot about that. I'm just sitting here just like still trying to just process all this. It's so crazy. I know this is like the craziest live reaction ever. Don't even have the list in front of me. I'm just going off memory, so forgive me again if I get it wrong, but we'll do, like I said, a much more professional in-depth video once I process all this. I still have to play tonight, by the way. I still have to play my locals, my last UDS for points. I get to play my deck one last time, and honestly, I'm just like, I'm floored like this happened, but what this means is that we're going to have a Solomon Great format with Strikers, with Altergeist, with Thunder Dragons. Thunder Dragons are not dead. Here's one thing. You might have taken my 2 copies of Goldstark, but I am going to use Lone Wolf, or whatever the hell its new name is, and I'm going to do basically the same thing Goldstark did, but better. And it's also a monster, and it's dark, so it does everything. I think people are still commenting on my status because I'm like losing my mind too. But yeah, the list is nuts. It changes so much. Strikers didn't get hit. Altergeist didn't get hit. Thunder Dragons got hit slightly. Combo Thunder Dragons, Hand Loop Thunder Dragons are gone. Curious Thunder Dragons. I mean, what sucks now is Snow. Like, we can't even send Snow. Like, we could still send Eclipse and still do Levianeer, still do Diabolos, but do we really want to when we can just play Standard and get the same result? And I guess the question is, with Brilliant at 1, how do we recover from that? Some things me and a couple of the guys at Locals already talked about right now was, what if we play the Predaplan engine? What if we play, you know, the Scorpios, the Cobra, the one brilliant that is searchable, and we also play Instant Fusion, another searchable card to try to combo with the deck. I think it's an option. It's definitely an option. And with Seraph Knight, I mean, if we still play Seraph Knight or we play Prismar or we play both, we can still, like, try to make Curious, but the problem is it's just not as good. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure if Summon Sword goes banned. I think it's still at 1. Which means we can still do plays with it. Decks like Geist, decks like Striker, they never played the card, so it didn't matter. Oh, they hit Slash Draw to 1. They made it so that the FTKs are done. Tomahawk got banned. All the FTKs are gone. Like, I'm just remembering it off the top of my head. But overall, I think it's probably one of the best, one of the healthiest, and one of the craziest lists I have ever seen in all my years playing this game. I've still got like 14 minutes before local starts. I'm just still trying to process, you guys. I am just like, I'm beyond myself. Like, I need a drink. Like, I'm literally just like, what just happened? Like, what just happened? Like, one thing I'll say, I'm glad they banned Rongo and not the Shadow guy, the number 75, because other decks can play it. So there's that. One thing, BA yet again dodges another ban list. Like, how does that happen? Like, really, how does that happen? Let's think about it. How does that happen? Dante, you're immortal. I'm convinced you're immortal, but yeah, this is nuts, you guys. I think that, I mean, fuck. I mean, what else am I supposed to say? Like, I'm just like, I'm so sad. Like, at the same time, like, I understand why. But I can tell you right now, with Geist, with Strikers being probably the best decks, the most represented decks, Thunder Dragons too, it's pretty much the same format. Add Solomon Greats into the mix and just realize that a lot of the unfair cards are gone. The Rongo Bongo deck is gone. Goki still might be played. I don't know what version of Goki. I don't know. I'm sure they can still Extra Link or something can still Extra Link with them, but it's crazy. Maybe they play Griffin now. I don't know. Griffin's insane, but yeah, overall, I think it's crazy. And the cards they brought back to 3, like, just to finish this video, like Eradicator, that's pretty cool. Stormforth is just insane. Why? Why? I want to know why. What, are Monarchs supposed to come back? Like, tell me. Oh, and Slumber came back to 3. Like, what the hell? Like, Slumber came back to 3. I think it's because they want to promote the new stuff. Construct came back. See, I'm starting to remember. Construct came back to 1. Welcome back, Construct. Sure, it came back to 1. Brianna, the Necros of Brianna went to 3. That's broken. So Necros players get to play that. And I think one thing we'll see is, like, a lot of the Destrudo Mare combos are going to go down in play. They might not even be played anymore. But cards like Bulb, cards like Dotscaper are still around for, like, the Thunder Dragon decks, depending on what you're trying to do. But overall, I'm in shock. I think it's crazy that all this happened. But, I mean, it is what it is. And I'm going to go enjoy my locals, play this deck one last time, hopefully top or win. And, yeah, and like I said, tomorrow we'll have a much more professional video, maybe tonight when I get home and actually process all this and really talk about it more in depth with the list in front of me instead of just doing this off of memory. Again, I wanted to record everyone in there. I've got clips. I'll put them at the end or something like that. Or I'll make it just part of another video tomorrow. But yeah, it's insane. Like Strikers, Geist, Thunder Dragons, Solomon Greats. That's the format. I don't know what other decks are going to be played, but Paleozoics is still good. Decks like that are still good. I think it's just insane, though. Cards needed to go, though. Soul Charge, Gumblar, Rongo, y'all needed to go, and they're gone now, so it is what it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you like the new ban list. I think it's insane. And no, it's not a joke. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. This is not a troll. It's real. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you guys at the end of Locals tonight. Thank you for watching.